Hey, what's up guys, Timmy Shone here with N and J. We got Jay's Gravekeeper deck. Hope you all enjoy.
Start off, you got 2 Gravekeeper Chief, 5-star, 1900 attack, 1200 defense. What it does is, you can only control 1, but it makes it to where Necro Valley does not affect your graveyard at all. And when it's tribute summoned, you can special summon 1 Gravekeeper monster from your graveyard. So I really do like this card, and it goes well in the deck. Next you got 3 Gravekeeper Spy. It's a 4-star monster, 1200 attack, 2000 defense. Flip effect. Whenever it's flipped, you can special summon another Gravekeeper monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck. It's really good chained with Book of Moon, because, you know, special summoning power. Next you got 3 Commandant. And this card's good in this deck because with 3 of these and 3 Necro Valley, you have a 60% chance of getting Necro Valley in your hand the very first turn. So it's really good, and it's got 1600 attack, 1500 defense. So when Necro Valley's on the field, it turns into a 2100 beat stick. Next you got 2 Guard. I like this card too because it has 1900 defense and flip. You can return 1 monster on your opponent's side of the field regardless of the position to their hand. Pretty good for clearing out your opponent's side of the field. 3 Assailant. This card's good because it's got 1500 attack, and when Necro Valley's on the field, it boosts it to 2000, and its effect is when it attacks, you can switch the position of one of your opponent's monsters on their side of the field to either attack or defense, depending on which it was at the beginning. So, yeah, it's just a really good card. 3 Descendant. This card's good because its effect to where you can tribute another Gravekeeper monster besides this one, and you can destroy 1 card your opponent controls. So pretty much clearing your opponent's side of the field. 2 Gravekeeper Recruiter. There's supposed to be a 3rd one. I have it on the way right now, so I have it proxied for another card, but it's the Searcher of the deck, except instead of 1500 or less attack, it's 1500 or less defense. And then a Sangin. That's just the proxy for the Recruiter as of right now. Alright, that's it for the monsters. Now on to the spells. 3 Necro Valley. This card stops all graveyard activity. It's very good. I love this card. And on top of all of that, it gives the Gravekeepers a 500 attack and defense boost. So, if you get this card in your hand first turn, you know you're going to have a good game. 3 Gravekeeper Stell. What this card does is, if you can select 2 Gravekeeper monsters in your graveyard and add them to your hand, and it cannot be negated by the effects of Necro Valley. So it's pretty much good if, you know, you want your spies back or your descendants back, whatever. 2 Royal Tribute. What this card does is when Necro Valley is on the field and you activate it, both players have to discard all the monster cards in their hand to the graveyard. So this is really good for hand control or just making sure your opponent has no monsters in their hand. 1 Allure for draw power. 1 Book of Moon. This card's really good chained with Spy or Guard, because they're both flip effect monsters, and it just gets you out of tight spots. It's a very good card. Giant Trinade, staple. Dark Hole, staple. 2 MST, staple. And that's it for the spells. Now on to the traps. 3 Ride of Spirit. This card is amazing. I can't stress that word enough. It's amazing. What it does is you select one monster in your graveyard that includes Gravekeepers in its name, and you can special summon it, and it cannot be negated by Necro Valley. Very good for swarming the field. Mirror Force, staple. 2 Bottomless, staple. Torrential, staple. And then I run 2 7 tools instead of 2 trap stun, mainly because I like 7 tools better. That's really the only reason why I choose 7 tools over trap stun. That's pretty much it. Now, I have 2 Gravekeeper Visionaries on the way and Gravekeeper Recruiter on the way, so I'm thinking about taking out 1 Chief and then 1 Assailant to make room for the 2 Visionaries, and then just take the Sangan out because it was the proxy for the Recruiter. But that's my Gravekeeper deck, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Comment, rate, subscribe, do whatever. Please don't leave negative comments. I don't like people who leave negative comments. They're just awful. Alright, guys. Peace.
Peace.